Ah, you must be prisoner 439. Fantastic. Someone new assigned to me, just what I needed today. Look, don't bother with the I'm innocent speech. I have heard it 1,000 times, and I am too tired to pretend to care. So please, save your questions for someone who's getting paid enough to answer them. Alright, let's get this bureaucratic nonsense over with. You are prisoner 439, yes? Yeah, you have a real name. Good for you. Look, the system called you 439, so that is what I'm going with. It's easier for everyone. Trust me, after 15 years in this place, I've learned that going against the system just complicates things. So, 439, that's you, right? Just nod or something. Great. Moving on. My paper here says you were caught listening to ASMR. Apparently, the authorities searched your devices and found tons of that stuff on your browser history. Oh no. How terrible. The sheer, indescribable horror of it. Look, between us, I couldn't care less what you listen to. But society has decided that apparently ASMR is the root of all evil, so here we are. You are stuck in this concrete box, and I'm stuck babysitting you. So, welcome to the state's first maximum security ASMR prison, where they send all the dangerous criminals. Think tax evaders, sock with sandal wearers, and now people who like tapping sounds and whispers. You know, truly terrifying stuff. Is that about right? Any corrections to the file? Perfect. Then let's move on so I can get to my lunch break on time. So, this place is state of the art. At least, that's what they tell the public. Between us, the coffee machine has been broken for 3 years, and the Wi-Fi only runs half the time. At least all the security stuff is working perfectly. Even I have to admit that. We are a complete isolation facility, so you won't see anyone else here. Just me, unfortunately for both of us. I am your personal warden, which means I'm stuck administering your torture sessions. You know what's funny? Trying to punish ASMR fans with more ASMR. Yeah, absolute genius. But honestly, your punishments are the easy assignments. I just tell you to lie down in your bed, do the minimum required whispering, and we both get through our day. Talking about that, your sentence is, let me check, 2 hours of ASMR punishment daily. Could be worse. That guy in cell 112 is stuck with slime squishing sounds for 4 hours straight. Yeah, figured you'd be fine with that. Most people with your file are. Look, I'm now supposed to act all outraged and disgusted, but I'm gonna level with you. I've been doing this job for 15 years. Nothing shocks me anymore. You love ASMR? Fine. The guard in the next block is into folk music. Ugh, now that should be a crime. Let's just get your punishment over with. Could you lie down on the bed, please? Protocol says I have to cuff you. Thank you for not making this difficult. You know, the last guy in here tried to bite me. Alright, wrist done. Not too tight, right? I don't want to fill out injury paperwork. You know, those forms are something I really don't need to look at today. Now, ankles, Left one. Right one. And there, all set. Now, I'm supposed to do this whole intimidating speech about how this is going to break you. But honestly, we both know you're going to enjoy this. So let's skip that part. I get to check a box in my form, you get your ASMR fix, and everybody wins. Mind if I sit, by the way? My back is killing me. Thank you. Now, on to the punishment, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, figured you like this part. Whatever gets you through your sentence, I guess. Prisoner 439, your 2 hours of ASMR torture begins now. Is it working for you? That plastic thing? I'm supposed to act like I'm enjoying your suffering, but we both know that's not happening. They gave us this whole manual on ASMR torture techniques. Over 300 pages. Can you believe that someone actually got paid to write that damn thing? I think the manual talked about giving you intimidation talk while we work. Think of stuff like, feel your mind breaking. Seems like a lot of effort, doesn't it? Let's try something else so I can say we did a variety of punishments. Is this doing anything for you? Yes? No? Either way, it counts. You know, my kid plays the piano. Sounds about that good, to be honest. 5 years of lessons and it still hits all the wrong keys. But what can you do? Gotta be supportive and all that parent stuff. You know, my supervisor says we should tap with menacing intent. Oh no, the horror. The agony. How terrifying. Does that count? I hope so. Okay, one more thing. Then I get to go take my break. This is apparently the most psychologically devastating technique. Devastating to my patients, maybe. I feel ridiculous doing this. They even make us take a course on proper breathing techniques. To learn how to breathe, as if I haven't been doing that successfully before. The instructor kept saying, use breath as a weapon. Only real weapon there was the coffee. Still nearly fell asleep. There. 3 different ASMR methods. I know it's not been 2 hours, but who cares? Not me, anyway. And look who's all relaxed. The protocol says I should be outraged that you enjoyed this, but honestly, makes my job easier. The ones who scream and cry are exhausting. Here, let me remove your cuffs. You are free to move around your cell now. There should be a few books under the bed if you get bored. Oh, wait a second. Might be interesting for you. We've got this ASMR science team here. Always looking for volunteers. Most prisoners fight it, but someone like you would be perfect. Plus, you can get some benefits for working with them. Stuff like better accommodations, privileges, whatever. The best part is, of course, that it means one less prisoner for me to take care of. But I guess that one doesn't count for you. Just think about it overnight, and I will see you in the morning.